I'm embarrassed. I am so embarrassed. What's up, you guys? Welcome back to another regular vlog. Y'all, we are back to our regular programming. Vlogmas is over. Child, Vlogmas was a struggle. Struggle. That's how it's supposed to came out, to say the least. When I tell y'all a struggle, honey. But we here. Hey girl, hey. If you're new here, I am Ken or Kendra. If you prefer the comments, perfectly fine with me. What's up with my voice? Girl, hit the subscribe button, join the family. I would love for you to become one of my KenFolk. And yeah, nothing but good stuff and positivity goes on over here on this channel. Congratulations also, because you finally made it to the best side of YouTube, the right side of YouTube here on this channel. Girl, you don't want to miss nothing that comes through me that I put down on this channel. And if you're returning, hey girl, hey, welcome back. So yeah, that was a mouthful, but today is Thursday, December the 29th. It's 1:20, so it's a little bit later in the day. It's not the morning time, and I am burning up, like I'm finna pass out. Let me take this this jacket off, because for one, the weather is psycho. We just came out of freezing weather where my water was off for so many days, y'all. So yeah, update, my water finally back on. Came on the day before yesterday. The first day where the weather decided to break and not be cold, and we had 40-degree weather, and the sun came out, and that's when the water came back on. But we was without water for like 4 or 5 days, because when the temperature dropped, we forgot to leave the water dripping, the faucet dripping, and it froze. So yeah, I'm currently outside of my sister's house. I'm in her car, as you guys can hear. I'm pretty sure you can hear the car, because I can hear it. My kids is inside with her. They was going to run around with me, but they hate going to stores. So they asked her, can they stay there with her? She doing a client right now, and she don't have her baby. My mom and my daddy got her baby. So she just was like, yeah, cool, whatever. So I'm about to get ready and go to the insurance office to get me and the kids' insurance figured out, because I still haven't got it figured out since we moved back from Chicago, and they need doctor's appointments and dentist appointments. And then I want to go to Target and exchange the stuff that Tony got me for Christmas. The pajama set is too big, and then the fragrance he got me for the body wash I don't too much care for, so I'm gonna go exchange it. What else? I need to call America's Best. That's what I need to do. That's it for today. I don't know if it's gonna be just a regular daily vlog, or if we gonna turn this back and go back to our weekly vlogs. I don't know what it's gonna be, but girl, just stay along for the ride. Girl, nothing too strenuous. Like, this is just my everyday regular life with a little hints of motivation and here and there in the video. So yeah, girl, if you're new here, I'm not the big turn up, all that, you know. I mean, I'm with enjoying life, having fun, while making life meaningful, and just spreading love and positivity, like I said in the beginning of my intro, and motivation to everybody, because I want everybody to make it to that place that they desire to be, the place that they know they're supposed to be, so we can all live in full abundance of everything that God left here on earth for us to live in. Joy, love, peace, even financially. I want everybody to be genuinely joyful, not happy. Joyful is like on a whole different level. Not happy. I want you to be genuinely, extremely joyful in life. And so yeah, so don't be expecting no big, you know, no big, y'all know what y'all be seeing from the regular vloggers. Not regular vloggers, like from other vloggers. That's not this channel. So anywho, if you like a little chill, you know, just watching everyday life and everyday struggles and getting a little pick me up, little motivation here and there, keep watching, girl. So yeah, I'm gonna call y'all back when, yeah, I get to wherever I'm going first, because I need to go. I've been sitting out here for like 10 minutes trying to talk to y'all. So yeah, I'll talk to y'all in a little bit.
limit for the year. So, but we
I'm sorry, I couldn't hear nothing you said at first.
Good, I'm gonna move it. I got it.
He's looking slow.
That real quick.
I think I'm gonna have to go get the jacket.
And then you just can use it online, but don't expire it. So y'all.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah, no problem. Have a good one.
You're the same. So, for one, I hate riding in my sister's car. Grateful for, but child, there's nowhere for me to sit, y'all, when I'm driving. Which is why I need to hurry up, say what I need to say before I actually get out this parking lot. But I'm finally out of Target. Child, I went in Target and I said clearly to myself, Kendra, we're not gonna walk around Target today. We gonna exchange the stuff. Well, we gonna take the stuff back and put on a gift card, and we are going to go get the baby something to eat, the kids something to eat, and go home. Who was I fooling? Chad, I walked around Target. I really was looking for I really want like a black everyday bag, like purse, and my lens keep doing this thing where it's not opening all the way, but I really want like a black everyday purse. They didn't have nothing in the color in black, like the ones that I like. They had in all the other funky colors, but not in black. But the crazy, well, I guess I'll go. The crazy thing is, hold on, let me pull over so I can call America's Best. Child, see, y'all see what I be talking about. I just be forgetting, I be all over the place. I never finish what I was doing before I start the next thing. Okay, so yeah, they didn't have the bag that I liked in black, so no bag, but I got a pair of sweats, some wide leg sweats, bell bottom sweats, whatever you want to call it, bell bottoms, and the crop top shirt. Child, seems to me that sweats is just and leggings is just the theme of this season for me, because that's all I've been wearing. I mean, just the most comfortable, especially with me just getting up and leaving the house and not really going nowhere and doing nothing. It's put together, it's cute, clean looking, but chill. Oh, and I get my matcha. But let me call, oh, my phone at. Let me call, oh, it's right here. Let me call America's Best, child, because I keep saying I'm gonna call him and don't call. Look at my kids keep calling me. Let me call America's Best real quick and see about these glasses, child, because I'm all inside of Target squinting, trying to look at prices, the tags. Child, it's just too much. I can't take it. I can't take it. No more. So hopefully they tell me they got it. They got me and they just forgot to call me. Or maybe they called me and I just ain't pick up, or I ain't see the missed call. I don't know. But let's see.
Ms. Cochran, it looks like we have one parent right now. We don't have the second pair yet in boxes.
Okay, can I be on my way to pick the first pair up? I'm struggling.
Yeah, of course. Come get them.
All right, thank you.
You're welcome. Bye-bye.
Okay, so looks like we're finna get the kids some food after I go pick up these glasses. Child, I'm finna fly. Good thing I didn't leave out this area before I remember to call, because America's Best is right down the street from where I'm at now, and I would have hated to get all the way to my sister's house, which she stayed down the street from me, and out of the area where America's Best is at, and called then and I could have go pick them up. So yeah, let me go do that, and then I'm gonna get the kids something to eat. I'm trying to figure out what I want to eat. I really need to be eating healthy, y'all. This whole little weight loss little challenge we had going on with the family, long story short, my daddy gonna win, because my daddy or Tony, because the girls slacked. I really could have beat their butts if I was consistent, but I just think the holidays it just takes me there every year, and I think this just was a bad time for me to commit to a weight loss competition. So yeah, I lost like 3 pounds, but that's it. But I'm very good at maintaining my weight. So yeah, let me get to this eye doctor, this eye place, whatever, it's America's Best, and get my glasses checked. I'm tired of squinting, y'all. I'm so embarrassed. Like, the lenses that's on these glasses is so thick. Like, this can't be real. This can't. Hold on, y'all. Somebody calling me. Hello? Y'all, listen. Like I was saying, like I was trying to say, I'm embarrassed. I am so embarrassed. Y'all, it's ridiculous. Can y'all even see it? I'm pretty sure y'all can see it. It's blurry, but y'all can see it. Girl, this is ridiculous. This is embarrassing. I wonder if anybody can notice. Let me try them on for y'all. This lens right here is definitely a magnifying lens. I can see better, but it just feels funny. Like, it feels so weird. And a part of me still wants to squint. I think it's just out of habit, but I feel like something is off, but it could be because I need to just get used to the glasses. But what's up, y'all? Welcome back. It's another day in this vlog. I don't know how long I'm gonna keep these vlogs dragging on, child, but obviously it's not gonna be a daily vlog because here we go, day number 2 in the vlog. Today is, what was yesterday? I don't know. Today is Friday, December the 30th. I just dropped Tony and my kids off back at the barbershop, and I'm about to go to a client house to do something real quick. I said quick, and then I have a client right after that. So I need to be speedy with my working, because I'm literally gonna be 30 minutes late to this client, and my mood is a tad bit off, just a tad bit. I wasn't gonna pick up the camera until I got moved together, but I'm like, girl, this is your real life. I don't want to just show y'all me in a happy, decent mood or motivating this man to get these tires fixed, this whatever, not the tires, something needs to be fixed in the front of this car, and I can't. But I just don't want to show y'all me in a good uppity mood, or in a motivating state. Like, that's unrealistic, and I want to be true to myself, authentic to myself, and real to you guys. And for me as a person, like, I hold myself to a certain standard when it comes to me being very realistic, being very genuine in everything that I do, because it's so many frauds and so much stuff to look at already in this world that's fabricated and that's selling false stories of how stuff's supposed to go or how stuff go. But yeah, my mood is kind of off. I'm just at a place to where in my life to where, if I've always been a yes man, I told y'all that I've always been the one that just do overextend myself. And now that I'm 30, even before I became 30, it started like around, I was like 28, the ending of my 28th year of life, me being fed up from overextending myself, and it's nobody's fault but mine. And just doing more than what I feel like I should be doing, than what people deserve. Because when I do stuff for people, or whatever I do in life, I don't do based off of what somebody else gonna give back to me or how somebody else gonna treat me. I genuinely do out the kindness of my heart and never get brought back up. You don't have to hear about it. I'm not hanging nothing over your head every single day about what you do for me, about what I did for you. None of that, because when I do just to get a smile on your face, or for me to know or have the reassurance that your situation is better and you're not, bothered in that area no more. If I can help, I'm gonna do that. But just for the past couple of years, like, I guess it just comes to a point where just knowing when to have those times to pull back. Like, that's where wisdom step in at. And I feel like that I haven't, let me put my GPS on, I don't know where I'm going. I feel like that I have not allowed the wisdom, or maybe I just didn't have the control and the wisdom as of yet. It wasn't pulled out of me as of yet. And I'm guessing the situations in my life that I'm currently in, that I've been in for about 2 years, have been the piece to pull out the more disciplined part of Kendra, because it's one thing to be disciplined, but it's another discipline to come to your job and stuff and making money, but it's another thing to be disciplined with yourself, because everything that God has given you, such as your heart, knowledge, wisdom, just you being able to be a person of love and do everything out of love, that is a gift, and we need to have wisdom and discipline with that. We need to have discipline with that, because we don't want to mishandle or misuse anything that's given to us by God. And so with me being a loving person and genuinely loving everybody, people that I don't even know, I still need to have some discipline with myself and how I dispense and when, because it will get to the point where I'm at now. Like, I am really feeling like, I don't know, just burnt out. I'm feeling like nothing is reciprocated. Like, I didn't used to look at it that way. Like I said, I didn't used to look at like people doing stuff for me or whatever the case may be, but nothing is reciprocated. Like, nothing. Like, now that I'm at a place to where I'm pivoting, I'm not doing as much hair, and a lot of it is not even, majority of it is not purposely. Like, me posting, promoting myself every single day on my Facebook page and stuff, it used to take nothing. But now it's like barely anybody book. But I know what I'm supposed to be doing, and I know where I'm going. I know where I'm supposed to be at. I know this. Like, this is something can't nobody tell me. Other humans may not be able to understand it, because whenever God do something miraculous, a lot of times it looks so crazy to the human eye. Like, it looks so crazy to the natural eye. But in all actuality, it'll all make sense. Once it happened and stuff getting to moving, people, it'll all make sense. But he do it that way, so we can't take credit. We won't be able to take credit for what he did, for what he has done. Like, it would be no way I'd be able to take credit for nothing he have done for me, because it would be so impossible for me to say I did anything, because of the scale and how great and how just out of nowhere and how magnificent the blessing and the overflow will be once it get here. And so I don't know, I just feel like that it's just, I don't know, I just know that hair is something that I'm not supposed to be doing. I've been was told that, and a lot of people just don't understand, and even people that's the closest to me that I would want to understand, but they don't. And some people not gonna go to the next level with me. They're not supposed to be there. They're not supposed to be as close to me as they are, and it's hurtful. And just to think about having to demote some people in my life that I really never thought that would have to be demoted because of where I'm going, I just can't. It's just hard for me. And so now I'm at the place where I'm feeling burnt out. I'm feeling like, now that I'm at a place of pivoting and getting myself back together, like, I literally was stripped of everything. My car, everything was taken from me. Everything. Like, I was brought down to the lowest I have ever been in my life. Like, I own nothing. Like, I'm just being 100% real with y'all. I own nothing. I went from being top dog, breadwinner. Like, I went from being like, not saying that in no boasting kind of way, but I went from being able to hold my weight very well. When it came to the hair game, like, I had a name in Huntsville when it came to this hair stuff in Huntsville, to literally God stripping everything from me one by one. And I know it's him, because even no matter how hard I work or how hard I push, nothing moves, because I know what he told me. Like, I know it's him. I know it's him. And so now that I'm at this place to where I'm having to refigure out or restructure myself, realign myself, and go in a different direction, nobody reciprocate no type of good energy towards me. no type of support in the way that they think support is, but not true, genuine support. Well, I ain't got to hear about what you did when you get mad or what you like. None of that. Nobody do. But that's what God come in at. That's why I have a God. That's why we have a God. That's why God is here. He makes up for all things. He makes up for all things. And all things that feel bad in our life, he works it and he turns it around for our good. And that's something that I remind myself every single day. That's why one of my biggest prayers is that everybody get a chance to know who he is, because he's wonderful. And if I did not know who he was, I probably would be out homeless somewhere, lost my mind. Like, just the stuff that I had to endure in my whole lifetime. It's just, I don't know. You know what? I don't know where I'm going. I really don't. But yeah, it's just a lot. It's just a lot. It's a lot. I don't know what made me come on here and see all this whole spiel, but I just feel like that somebody needs to hear that even though people's lives may look put together, or it may look it may look like it's going great, everybody go through something, baby. Everybody and their mama go through something. So I don't want nobody to ever think coming on my channel that you gonna get all these roses and smell good things and things that look nice and glittery stuff, because that's not what life is, and that's not what life is about. My whole point of vlogging is so that y'all can see that it's even with prospering, even with living for God, even with doing good, even with elevating and growing and learning and gaining, it's still trials. It's still stuff that come up that don't feel good. With everybody, I don't care what level people on. And my goal is to make sure that y'all see this through the screen, so y'all know what to be prepared for when you decide to cross that over to the other side of being on the winning team, being on God's team. And if you already here, my goal is to make sure I keep you motivated, keep you and myself motivated to keep going, because as soon as you cross over and say you living for God, I promise you everything seems like it gets worse. The enemy seems like the enemy just attacks even harder. But I'm done with my rant. I'm done with my rant. Yeah, if anybody know me, I am not a talkative person. I avoid conversations, which is something that I'm working on now as an adult. Like, it's just something that just not, I'm just not, I don't know, I'm just not a real out there type person. And I'm trying to learn how to balance, stop being so, I'm learning how not to be so against how God made me, and understand that he made me this way for a very great reason, and learning to accept who I am. And I'm just learning how to balance who God made me, created me to be, and having discipline with it. That's it, and that's all. Okay, so I was gonna come back until after I got done working all together today, but I'm just not leaving my client's house. Made it, child. Now I don't even know how to get back to where I'm going. Well, I need to go pick up my kids from the barbershop. I just couldn't take them to my client house with me. But the more I sat and thought about me being bothered earlier and just not being in the best mood, I just want to come in and apologize. I'm not apologizing for being in the mood that I was in. I'm apologizing for not being authentic to who I am before this vlog. Like, not really showing you guys a little bit of the real, like, of the ups and downs. You get what I'm saying? Because I'm just like, I just sprung it off on y'all real quick, and I'm pretty sure a lot of y'all so used to seeing me get on here regular, degular, smegular type of day, you know, or really happy, or you just know, just vibing with the regular everyday life and not really getting too deep into not even deep. I'm never gotten really into like nothing that's a down for me. I never show that, and I apologize because I don't want to be one of those vloggers that influence people to think that if your life is not going this way all the time, that girl, your life ain't lifing, or it's not it, like you're not living a good life. Trust me, everybody go through it. Everybody, like even the richest person on this earth go through it. So yeah, that's my apology. I just thought about that while I was on my client head, like let me go ahead and apologize to them, because yeah, so starting now, this is a new leaf that I'm turning. I pretty much start vlogging for the reason of showing my life so y'all can see the love and feel the love and just spread positivity and spread love and allow y'all to see God through me and see how God worked in me and, you know, in my life or whatever. But I didn't realize that I wasn't showing y'all anything for God to really work on, if that makes sense. I wasn't showing y'all enough. Now, not saying that I'm gonna just dump all my information out on the way up. It's not that. Of course, you got to have discipline with that too. So I'm not gonna just be telling all my business. But I do want y'all to experience see some of what I experience, and not just all the ups, so y'all can be able to see God work within me. If y'all never see bad, if y'all never see stuff that make me feel uncomfortable, that doesn't feel good, y'all would never get a chance to know why God is so good, why I say he's so good. You know what I'm saying? Because he works the best in our weakness. And so I need to show that more so y'all can see why he's so good. So yeah, I'm gonna pick up my kids from the barbershop again. I'm gonna head home, probably go get me a coffee. I should just make me a coffee at home because I had Starbucks yesterday and wasn't supposed to. I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I'm gonna go get my kids. I do know that. So yeah.